Good evening and thank you. Please remain standing. It's my pleasure to introduce Gabrielle Jakes, who is going to sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening and welcome to Senior Recognition Night for the class of 2012. As principal here at Medfield High School, it is my pleasure to have the opportunity to kick off what will be a special night for a very special class. Starting tonight, continuing tomorrow with Class Day and the Senior Cruise, and ending with our graduation ceremony on Sunday. We will have plenty of opportunities to look back on all that you've accomplished over the past 12 years. I hope you enjoy these wonderful events. As you can imagine, an event such as this takes lots of planning and organizing. I want to take this opportunity to thank Mrs. Janet Burkett in the guidance office, who has worked very hard behind the scenes to make tonight perfect. Ms. Burkett, I know you're around somewhere. Thank you very much for all your efforts. I also want to thank the many, many important community members who are here tonight to present awards to our students. I can say with confidence that Medfield High School would not be the wonderful learning community that it is without your support. I know I speak for the students and staff here when I say thank you for all you've done for us. Please join me in thanking all of our community members who are here tonight. As you can see, we have a very busy agenda, so it's time to get started. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our Dean of Students, Mr. Jeff Sperling.
Thank you. Good evening, faculty, community members, parents, and of course, the graduating class of 2012. This night is about recognizing the efforts, accomplishments, and contributions you've made to the school and community, which have been many. You're standout musicians, performers, athletes, students, and leaders, and deserve these accolades and commendations. We will remember this class for your accomplishments and contributions, and I ask you to think for a moment about what you will remember. For some, it will be the late night studying. For others, the practices and games. Some of you will recall field trips or music events, and others might think more of isolated conversations with teachers and classmates. Whichever events you hold on to are valuable mementos of your time at Medfield High School, and should be preserved and cherished as you create new and additional memories. High school is much more than classes and test scores. You grew up here. You entered as 14-year-olds and all that comes with that awkward phase of life. Trust me, we remember you from transition day and the first day of school. Awkward may be an understatement. Through the next 4 years, you grew and evolved into young adults. As you sit here tonight, take a look around you. Note the changes you and your classmates have made and brace yourself for the next handful of years. The process of change and development does not end when you receive your diploma. You will again be low on the totem pole and will again work your way up by making positive contributions to your chosen school or job. The memories will stack up on those you maintain from high school. I ask you not to let those new memories overshadow the ones fresh in your mind tonight. None are more valuable. They should each hold a place in your heart, but not be eliminated or ruled out. Did I say something about awkward, Matt? Right on cue, thank you. Many of the adults in this room talk often about their high school days, and some of us simply couldn't leave, myself included. We have certainly had plenty of memories since our high school days, as will you, but still reminisce quite often, as will you, about the good old days. So enjoy your good old day today. Cherish the memories you forged through your time at Medfield High School. I wish you all the best in your futures, and thank you for the memories you've helped me create over the past 4 years. Congratulations. It's also my pleasure to give the first award of the night. This is the Daughters of the American Revolution Citizenship Award. This award is presented to a member of the senior class who's been chosen by the faculty for best exemplifying outstanding qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism in school, home, and community. This year's recipient of the Daughters of the American Revolution Citizenship Award is Evan Mayer. Next, I'd like to introduce Ms. Libby Weesey with the yearbook dedication.
Good evening. I'd like to ask my 3 yearbook editors to come to the stage, Amanda Kane, Caroline Sloan, and Kimberly Knowles. I agree. Give them a woo. The 2012 yearbook is the product of hours and hours of dedication, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of photographs that I'm sure you guys were all sick of having taken at lunch, a few late nights, and probably the most heart that I've ever seen from a yearbook staff. So I want to thank all the members of the yearbook staff for such a great yearbook. This year's theme is all about remembrance. And with our dedication, we'd like to remember somebody who's very special to the class of 2012. So it's with great honor and a heavy heart that we dedicate the 2012 yearbook to Natasha Domashek.
Natasha was and always will be remembered as an example of pure kindness. She touched the lives of everyone she met, and her legacy continues to touch others through the Angel Run.
In 8 short years, she did more good for the world than most people will do in a lifetime. She will always be remembered as a member of the class of 2012.
And we've closed this dedication with this anonymous quotation. We can't call people without wings angels, so we'll call them friends. Thank you.
And I'd like to invite Katie Nunes up to present the next award.
Each year, students from across the country compete in the National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test through their participation in the PSATs. This program recognized the 1% of high-scoring students within the nation. This year, Medfield had the honor of having 12 students named Commended Scholars. Congratulations to the following students, and if they could please come up, we have an award for them. Jared Barbarisi, John Bissell, Emma Comery, Joseph Festa, Mackenzie Garrity, Joseph Lanzilla, Jay Latimer, Eleanor Pope, Shelby Scola, Ann Scotty, Kelsey Sipple, and Kevin Wang. While Kevin comes up, this year we also have the honor of having one National Merit Scholarship recipient. Congratulations to Kyle Androlonis. Kyle, please come up. The Stanley Z. Koplik Certificate of Mastery Award recognizes high school students for outstanding academic achievement. Students who score at the advanced and proficient levels on high school MCAS tests and who demonstrate other achievements such as high scores on SAT 2 or advanced placement exams are eligible to apply for this award. Massachusetts public colleges and universities waive or reduce tuition for students who have successfully completed the requirements for the Certificate of Mastery. The two students who have earned the 2012 Stanley Z. Koplik Certificate of Mastery are Jared and Zachary Lichtenstein. And now Mr. Parga will come up.
To help present the Academic Excellence Awards, joining me up on the stage, please welcome our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Bob McGuire. Each year, Medfield High School recognizes those students who have worked to demonstrate excellence in the classroom within the areas of English, mathematics, history, science, and foreign language. Each of these students has earned a cumulative weighted grade point average within the top 10% of this year's graduating class. In recognition of their dedication and scholarly pursuits, a Paul Revere Bowl has been awarded to the following students. Courtney Beckwith. Evan Berry. John Bissell. Ashley Bryant. Emma Comery. Joseph Festa. Mackenzie Garrity. Natalie Gill. Felix Goldman. Christine Gretsch. Gabrielle Jakes. Joseph Lanzilla. Right behind me. Jared Lichtenstein. Jack Moses. Shelby Scola. Ann Scotty. Kelsey Sipple. Austin Stahl. Samuel Tawa. Michelle Thomas. Megan Church. Andrew Velichansky. Kevin Wang. Congratulations again to all our award recipients. And now I'd like to call up our senior chorus.
There is no future, there is no past. Thank God this moment's not the last.
There's only us, there's only this. Forget, regret, or life is yours to miss. No other road, no other way, no day but today. I can't control my destiny. I trust my soul, my only goal is just to be without you. The hand grows, the ear hears, the pulse beats, life goes on, but I'm no other way. No day but today. I die without you. I die without you. I die without you. No day but today.
This program was made possible through the generous support of your Medfield friends and neighbors, folks just like you. And thanks for watching.